Thank you for watching Not My Bag.
If you're watching this, make sure to like and subscribe.
If you're listening, give a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Do you know what my favourite Christmas song was?
What?
When I actually went into the Abbey Road studios and did Last Christmas
I was
Towie.
just about to say Last Christmas.
Did you?
I think, for me, you know, it was all very exciting there. And this is mine and my nephew Hayden's favourite song.
I love this song.
And you know, when I watch us, when that comes up on the TV, you know, when they play the best Christmas hits, Darren's read and not replied. Darren, Merry Christmas, I love you. Please don't forget about me.
Darren.
Come on, Darren. It brings, like, I break down crying.
Was that
Or just
because
the good memories of it?
I just think it was such an exciting time in our lives, like, to think we was in Abbey Road Studios.
singing a
I managed to do a bit on the
Christmas song.
mic.
Yeah. And this was Towie.
Yeah.
Do you miss it? Like the old Towie?
I will always love Towie.
Yeah.
Like, Towie will always be in my heart.
yeah.
I wouldn't be sitting here now if it wasn't for Towie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have the house I've got if it wasn't for Towie. So I need to really give my intestines and spleen to Towie. You know,
It's just not the same as it was, though. Like,
it's
do you know
not
what I
the
mean?
same as it was. And I'm going to be honest, because there's no stars on there now.
There is some people who try to be
There's
like
some,
you.
there's
You know-
some replicas.
But basically, there isn't 1 star left on Towie.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that because we can't all be stars. You know, and I wish them well. But I don't think some of them realise that it's not just about being on a TV show. If you want success, you've got to work really hard behind the scenes.
Yeah, and also...
I didn't sit on a chaise lounge,
Yeah.
you know, flying to Dubai every 5 minutes. I went out there and grafted.
I agree. There's a lot of time in between series where a lot of people... I think they think that once you're in front of a camera, that's it. The camera doesn't do all the work. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like when you were in Towie as well, there was obviously you and just others who were just iconic people. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Joey Essex and people like that, just so iconic.
Joey's a star, I'm a star. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think I am the biggest star to come from Towie.
I would say
I
you
would
and
say,
Joey Essex.
yeah, I would say 100%.
I'm not being funny. I mean, I love Sam and Billy.
Yeah.
I absolutely love them. Chloe, I'm pleased. You know, I can't wait. I love Chloe Sims.
Yeah.
And I'm
Oh,
really
they've got a
pleased
show,
that
haven't
she's
they?
branched out.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, you know, everyone, you know, has gone on to do well.
But in their own lanes, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like the mums and people like that now know, like Billy and Chloe, Billy and Sam a bit more.
Yeah,
But
I
then-
love to see Billy and the girls, you know, they were always so nice to me.
Yeah.
You know, and I love to see everyone's progression, but you know, at the end of the day,
There's only
There'll
one.
never be
were
another you.
irreplaceable,
Yeah.
and there is only one GC, honey.
Yeah.
There is.
And you know, I think that it was great in its day.
Yeah.
And I will always be eternally thankful. You know, and then I went on to make my show Diva.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which was fantastic. But as you get older in TV, you know, there is so much more to me now than just rolling around being a diva. Like, there's a lot more substance to me. You've been
Yeah, yeah.
with
No,
me through it.
I agree completely.
We said that when we met you, it was a real big eye-opener for me and Joe, because obviously...
Because we've grown up watching you on telly.
But the version of you we saw was just the GC, so you think, oh my God, she's going to be a handful, she's going to be this. When we met you and came round your house, now it was just like we were
like
friends,
mates,
you know what I mean?
like just with Gemma. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like but that's just telly, isn't it? You can't always be 100% like that all the time.
Yeah, and I think as well, you know, when I went on to the show and then it got more popular, because I came in with Joey and Chloe. 1 minute I'm sitting there in my mum's room and there's that famous scene where Lauren Goodyear shouts the C word. And I looked at my mum and I went, is this real? Oh my God.
Yeah.
And then it was really funny that 3 weeks later, the producers were on the phone, because I used to sell cars at BMW.
Yeah, yeah.
So Amy and Harry, I actually went to the same school as Amy Charles.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we went it was a private school.
Okay.
Again, when mum and dad, you know, they got a bit better in life, I ended up in one of them. Basically, but they were really young at the time, Amy. So literally, her mum, lovely Julie. I knew them from the school scene.
Oh, okay,
Right, okay.
fine.
And they used to come in and buy their cars from me and their family friends
Nice.
and all of that. So they'd said to Julie, so I have a lot to thank Julie Childs for, actually, because, thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Julie.
She put my name forward.
Oh, nice.
And then they called me to a meeting, and it was a really strange story because I fell down the stairs and fractured my coccyx.
Oh.
So I was selling cars. It was the busiest time of the month. It was March. And in March is the plate change. I had about 300 cars going out.
Right.
I used to make good money there, you know.
Yeah.
I was like a good seller, as you can imagine.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And literally, I mean, I found it easy.
What, the
Because
selling?
I think, I never judged anyone.
Yeah, but you're good at talking to people as well.
Yeah, but people mirror people. So I was very good at that. So anyway, it was a busy time of year, but I fell down my mum's stairs and fractured my coccyx, which meant I was hospitalised.
Oh, the strep.
It's the strep, eh? I was hospitalised and I had 2 weeks where I had to not do anything.
Yeah.
But I believe in fate in life. And again, anyone watching this podcast, what's meant for you in life will never pass you by, because it was in that time I got the phone call. I went up to Holborn, to the Towie Towers, had the meeting, and the rest is history.
And the rest is history.
Yeah.
And then you've done so much telly.
You are the TV queen. You really are.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the
roster of shows behind your name is just.
I was going to say, is there any
Crazy.
shows that you still haven't done or would
I'd
love
love
to do?
to do Strictly. I
Okay.
think them having a plus size woman on there this year was great.
Okay.
But there's still so much snobbery, which is such a shame. And I'd love you to leave this in. There's still so much snobbery around reality TV.
Yeah.
And I don't understand it, because we all come into this world with nothing and we all go out with nothing. We all go to toilet. You know what I mean? We all brush our teeth
I
in the
miss
morning.
the-
No one's better than anyone else.
Yeah, I miss the rawness of reality TV.
Yeah.
That's what I miss. I felt like I'm a celeb this year. Like, I feel like there needs to be some, like, maybe younger people, like the meme worthy moments. Like, because being honest, everyone still uses your Big Brother memes daily. We haven't had any meme worthy moments from
am the
anyone
meme
since.
queen.
Do you know what I
There
mean?
is no one that will ever beat
And it's
that.
because you were so real in Big Brother, and you're
Yeah.
so real when you're on Towie, and etc. etc. And the clips that people use for memes are just you being you. That's what I mean. You don't get that nowadays with
Yeah.
reality TV and stuff.
Yeah.
It's
I know
like,
what you mean.
It's like their
It's all-
agents have told them to go in there
It's
and
like
do this,
Love
this, and
Island.
this.
They used to smoke and have the bitchiness in the
And have a
smoking
round,
area.
get the
Used to-
security in
people
and-
used to shag on TV and stuff like that. It'd just be funny, raw stuff. And now it's very like
Prim and proper.
Yeah, you got to be near the mark, and you can't be near the mark and all that stuff. You know what I mean? It's
People love it. But no, there will only be one Gemma Collins.
Yeah.
They will. And that's
And,
it.
I have filmed a lot of stuff for next year
Okay.
already this
Lush.
year.
Exciting.
But I'm sort of in a nice position now where I get stuff coming in every day, but I'll do what's right,
and
what I
choose and-
fancy, you know.
nice. Yeah. No, that's a really nice position to be in, isn't it? 100%.